Hi there, students. I had a question from Pablo Bianchi asking me to make a video about the word inconstancy. And I really wanted to compare this word with inconsistency or inconsistent, inconstant. So I think these two words are very, very similar. Let's see, if something is inconsistent, it's not always at the same level. So his performance is very inconsistent. Sometimes he gets an A+, and other times he gets a D-. So his work is very inconsistent. Yeah, it's not always the same. Yeah, and then this word inconstant, so not constant, not all the same. Let's see, we use this word inconstant particularly for emotions or behaviour or in your relationships. So he's very inconstant with his relationships. His inconstancy is something that tends to break them up. Maybe he goes off with other women, or maybe he just disappears into himself for a month and then comes out. So this idea of inconstancy is not constant, whereas inconsistency, it's a state of not staying the same. Yeah, we also use this word inconsistent in various other ways. So if two things are inconsistent, they're not compatible with each other. So the story he told me about what he did was completely inconsistent with the version my sister gave me. Yeah, okay, the two things don't mesh, they don't fit together. Yeah, and then something can be illogical, it's inconsistent, it lacks internal consistency, it's self-contradicting, it's not compatible with itself. Yeah, so what he said to the judge was inconsistent with what the other witnesses said. Okay, so it contradicts. Yeah, it's inconsistent with it. Yeah, it doesn't agree with it. Okay, so inconsistent. Firstly, erratic. Not regular, not predictable, inconsistent behaviour. And this, I have the idea, is the same as inconstant. Not always the same, doesn't always do exactly the same thing. Yeah, but if something is inconsistent, it's it's erratic. Inconsistent, lacking correct logical thought. Contradictory. So the two statements are completely inconsistent, and then not in harmony with, incompatible with. Yeah. This software is not consistent with Apple hardware, for example. Okay, so constancy. Always being the same, always doing the same thing, inconstant, fickle, that's a good word for it. Yeah, she loves me a lot today, but she's so inconstant that tomorrow she probably won't even remember my name. Okay, inconstancy. Yeah, to blow hot and cold. Whereas inconsistent, up and down, not going or following a basic level, something that's basically expected, what normally happens. Okay, so let's see, as to origin, well, okay, inconsistent from, in, not, and consistens in Latin, meaning to agree with, to continue. And then Inconstancy, from Latin, in again, not, constantia, steadiness, constancy, perseverance, harmony. Okay, so if somebody's inconstant, you're never going to be able to tell how they're going to react. Yeah, they're very bipolar. Whereas if somebody's inconsistent, you can never tell how good their performance is going to be. It might be excellent and it might be absolute rubbish. So, inconsistency and inconstancy. I would both give these a formality 5.5. Use them both absolutely anywhere. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Inconstancy, inconsistency, constancy, consistency.